Hello, and welcome back to Mr. B's math class. Today we're going to be learning about subtraction, and we're going to learn it in three different ways. The first two ways we're going to learn today, and then the next video you're going to learn the last way. We've kind of done all three of these a little bit, so it should be a review. But if it's not, this is a great video to watch, and you can watch it over and over again as many times as you want. So for subtraction, what we're usually doing is we're usually doing two different things. We're usually finding the difference between numbers, or we're taking away a whole bunch from one group. And I'll explain what that means here in just a minute. So if we're finding the difference between numbers, what we're going to do is we're going to have two numbers that we have to begin with. And so usually I'm going to use number lines for these. So we might have a number line that looks like this. And we'll have a number right here. Here's our spot. And we're going to have another number that's a little bit smaller. Here's our spot. And we have to find the difference in between these. So how many dots or units are in between these? We don't worry about these, and we're not worried about these above here. We're worried about the difference between the two numbers. An example of this might look like this. We have this, I'm looking down at my notes here. We have this problem. A number line here, and right here, I'm going to erase that, make it a little bit easier. Right here we have 1992, and then right here we're starting off at 1947, 1947, 192. We're trying to find the difference between. We don't care about all of this stuff over here and right here right now. We're only worried about finding the difference. When you hear that word, you can think, I need to find the difference. I can find the difference between the two. I'm going to use it to the number line. I'm going to go up and find the difference that way because adding is easier in my brain. You can do it backwards if you want, but I'm going to go up. So I need to use my number line. I need to get all the way up here to find the difference, or how much is in between these two numbers. My first jump I'm going to do is just a plus 3. Because I know if I add 3 here, that makes this a really nice, easy number. 1,950. Ooh. Now I'm going to make a really big jump here of plus 40. So when I do plus 40, that brings me all the way up to 1990. Almost there. And I just have a little jump of a plus 2. That gets me all the way up to 1,992. I have found the difference in between. Am I done yet? No. Now I need to add all these differences I have here. So I have a 3, we had 40, making sure to keep our values in line, and we had a 2, 3 plus, and we're going to add these, sorry. 3 plus 0 is 3, plus another 2 is 2. 4 plus nothing is, oops, that's wrong, Mr. B. Some of you guys are screaming at the screen probably. 3 plus 0 is 3, plus another 2 is 5. 4 plus nothing else is 4. So our difference is 45. You might see that in a problem that looks like 1,992 minus 1,947. This is a method you could do to solve this problem. The other way you might see a problem is what I call removal. You're going to take away. So again, if I have a number line here and I start a number, difference is when the numbers are close, it's easier. When the numbers are really far apart, removal is better. So if I have a number right here, I'm going to call it removal. And if I'm starting at like a number here, I'm going to actually take away from this number. So an example I might have is if I have, and here's my starting problem, 2003 minus 8. If we were to do the difference model where we start at 8 and go to 2003, that would be a lot. So I'd like to do, when they're really far apart, I like to do removal. And so I'm going to start on my number line. I'm going to start with my bigger number, 2003. And now I'm going to start removing 8. But it's a number line, so I need to get 8 total in my bumps up top. But I'm going to start off with just a removing of minus 3. That brings me down to 2,000. And I still am not all the way there. I still need to take away, I need to take away 8, and I've only done 3, so I need to do another 5, minus 5. Together, these give me minus 8. But minus 5 from 2,000 is 1,995. So this is the removal. Finding difference are when the numbers are really close together. Removal is better when the numbers are really far apart. These are the 2 methods I want you to try today using the number lines on your independent work. Good luck, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!